Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of So Easy a Guy Could Do It.
In today's episode, we're going to teach you how to wax your eyebrows.
Alright, so the first step is going to be to clean your hands and your eyebrows.
So after the brows are clean, the next thing you're going to do is while the brows are drying, you can brush and trim them. So you're just going to go ahead and brush up in the direction of hair growth and trim any of the ones that aren't falling in line. You don't want to trim too much because you can always go back and take off more hair, but you can't put the hair back.
I better not look like a tranny after this.
I thought you would be used to that. Okay, so the next thing you're going to do is to kind of measure and see where you would be putting the wax. You want to work in small sections. So the perfect eyebrow measurement, it will go basically the start of the brow can be like kind of at the bridge of the nose here. You would go up, find the starting point. So you want to see where in the middle you need to wax. You would look up and going diagonal from the nose, that's the end point, and then above there, that's where the arch should be. So since Josh is a guy and we're keeping him looking masculine, we're really not gonna give him an arch. We're just gonna clean up the top, clean up the middle, and maybe like a few little tiny hairs there. We could even tweeze them because we don't want him to look outrageous. I mean, I do, but he wouldn't be too happy about that. Okay, so once it's dry, you can go ahead and take your wax. We're using like a wax that is safe for faces, and not all wax is. So you apply wax in the direction of the hair growth. You apply the strip, smooth, support the skin, and pull. Perfect. With waxing the face, you can't double wax. So that means if I missed a spot, I would have to go and pluck. I couldn't just throw more wax on there because you're gonna tear up his face if you do that. I kind of know what I'm doing, so I shouldn't mess up Josh too badly, but I've made those promises before. Okay, so now I'm just gonna do the top part here. And what you can always do is go like above the brow, take another stick and like push into the wax the hairs that you want so that you're getting like a nice precise line and you're not worrying about any of this wax dripping down and taking away hairs you don't want. Just go ahead, put the strip, press, support, pull. Again, can't double wax. Oh, a nice clean line.
All right. And then you would just go ahead and do it on the other side after you get this side completely done. If you haven't already, subscribe to this channel, like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter and Instagram, and follow us on Tumblr, Vine, and Periscope. Also leave a comment below and tell us what you'd like to learn next.
Okay guys, thank you so much for watching and we'll see you next time.
Bye!